Hello everyone, this is Sarah Bellite, and I welcome you back into the lands of Soulbringer. Last time we died, and I am immediately getting back into it. I've just had myself a little snack and a drink between recordings, so, that's, yeah. Oh yeah, I saved it right as I got out here. Uh, I hope y'all are enjoying this game, because I certainly am. Um, it's It's going to be a tough game, but we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to avoid the road with the brigands on it because I'm not going to die again. Oh, he saw me. Ran back to get reinforcements. I hope you all are doing well. I've just got myself a water to drink today. No, mushroom. I am such an item hog. I'm going to have problems. Green firefly. Green blue. Oh, this house can be entered. Why is my character walking around it? I don't. I think this game's controls are gonna. Oh, that can also be entered. All right, so let's run on in.
Anyone home? Uncle Andrus?
Ah, come, child. I've been expecting you. The night is cold for one so young to be without fire. Come in, come in. There's some broth if you're hungry. There are strange things in the forest this night, and it would be best if the dark did not intrude while we eat.
You knew I was coming. My father sent a message.
I haven't spoken with your father for many years, child. No, it was the spirits of the tower who enlightened me. They told me of your father's passing, and of your coming. They seem to know things that we do not.
You're a spirit talker.
I came here many years ago. Seemed an appropriate place to end my wanderings. On that night, the spirits of the tower came and spoke with me. They said they guarded a secret, one that the world had forgotten, and that I was to learn. Since then, they've taught me a great deal, not only of magic and sorcery. And now that you are here, I will teach you, if that is what you wish, amongst other things.
Magic? Well, I know nothing of it. But I am willing to learn.
Good. Then since we're both here, and you are warming nicely, we will begin now. But first, my rule.
What rule?
That you will find work and give me gold. No work, and you don't eat. After all, what are we without rules? A little harsh, you may think, but in time you will understand. Now, take this gift, my child. Upon the lectern is the Book of Dreams, and contains secrets to the power of the ancient warlocks. This book, like others of its kind, require a special rune stone in order to open them. Find the rune, and you may use the power contained therein for the purpose it was intended. Ah, there is more you wish to know. Or perhaps you are tired and in need of rest. Here, the spirits of the tower entrusted me with this. It is a rune made from the scales of King Kethra, the first dragon whose spirit resides at the Well of Souls. The rune stone vibrates, resonates, and that is the dragon sleeping. It is said she creates the world while she slumbers.
Okay, so it looks like in order to learn magic, we need to find the corresponding book and then the corresponding rune for that book. So that means all magic comes in at least 2 parts. It's an interesting way of doing magic. I kind of like it.
Most books of power require a special place to be opened, a lectern within a magical place, towers that were once called hexes. I have found such a lectern for this book, and the magic of this place is enough to awaken it, with the proper rune.
Oh, so we need to find a book, its location, the location of its lectern and the room. So magic is in 3 parts. That'll be interesting.
A hex was what the warlocks called their homes. There are but a few that remain, their entrances hidden and guarded by the phantoms and shades of those that once lived there. The greatest hex was that of Harbinger, but that has been lost now for millennia.
Interesting. I should probably...
Yes, it is time to retire. The beds are this way. Sleep well, for tomorrow you have a hard day ahead of you, and much work to do.
Okay, so now it is morning. Okay, so Book of Dreams, Death Recognition, Flare, Minor Heal, Firebolt, and Minor Shield. Oh, wow. So we get a whole pack of spells. Okay, so this is going to be a Death's Recognition. Oh, this lets you talk to the dead. Mana points. Oh, so Death's Recollection. Oh, so do it. Hmm. Okay, so it. Hmm. So I only get these 2 spells so far. Death's Recollection and Flare. Drink. Wonder why it's only giving me the 2 spells. Is it because I've only found one of the... Oh. It's because I've only found one of the runes. So you get 1 spell from returning the book to its lectern, or finding the book in its lectern, and then 1 per rune that you apply to it. Oh, that's gonna have me searching every single corner and picking up everything. So yeah, the first 2 spells, so that means the next rune I find I'll get Minor Heal, and then Firebolt, and then Minor Shield. Oof. This game's going to be interesting, that's for sure. The 5 principles of the craft. The 5 elements coexist within the magician's soul, in an internal process of devouring. As water douses fire, so fire sears the spirit. Spirit possesses the air scours the earth, and earth dispels water. This is what is known as the elemental circle, or the secularum, as it has been lately has lately been named. The magician who would follow the path of pure elemental magic must first understand the power and dangers inherent in the balance and imbalance of the 5 elements. First, I will speak of power. The young mage, as he begins his studies, will possess 1/5 part of each of the elements in an internal balance. As his mastery of an element increases to the 4th part, he will begin to become resistant to the magical attacks based on that element. As his mastery increases to the 3rd part, he will become immune to those elements. And should his mastery of the element pass to the second part, he can draw strength from the element. Elemental spells cast upon him. Ooh, this magic system's gonna be rife with interesting mechanics. Now I must also speak of the danger. Consider the mage who works many magics of fire. He will find his mastery of the element of pure fire growing, but the element of water within his soul will consume less. Less of that fire and will weaken as his fire grows within. Thus his vulnerability to the element of water will increase as his studies progress. Oof. This is a nice, interesting magic system. I'm going to quite enjoy this. Also, I hope my inventory gets a scroll wheel, because I'm finding a lot of items. Not been identified. Not been identified. Dry leafy herb. Not been identified. Okay, so. Looks like this game will be highly magic focused, so no, ain't this an empty room? Maybe something later. And I did notice that it said skill points available. Strength, speed, combat, health, and magic. It looks like I have 12 advancement points. Level 2. Armor value, gold. I kind of want to use magic before I learn if I should just focus on my growing stats upon it.
Ah, I trust you have been busy on my errand.
Alright, so yeah, my goal is to bring him gold, which I will presume I'll get more runes for the Book of Dreams. This is a castle, for sure. No, locked. Alright. No camp. Oh, this is the abandoned camp. The brigand camp from earlier. I'm just gonna steal their food while no one's looking. Good, your character doesn't walk through fire. Oh, gold. 9 gold. I've just doubled my amount of gold. Alright. Okay, I'm going to just... Nope, nope. Well, that's cool, but waste of mana. It's mana regenerate. I think Flare was just a light spell anyway. I don't think Flare was a damaging spell. The compass got stuck. It's kind of funny that you gotta tap the compass a few times when it gets stuck. Alright, so now it is day, question mark. Mana does not regenerate. Not yet, at least. Oh yay, all the shops and stuff are opening. So this is the town hall. Yeah, mana does not regenerate.
Ah, you must be the young fellow staying with Andrus. I am Elric, the town elder. I look after this library and ensure that the traditions and rules of the city are adhered to. Now, how can I help you?
Let's try to find some work.
Ah, yes, work. Let me see. In my official capacity of town elder, I have some work available. I also have a small task of a personal note that I need some help with. Which are you interested in?
I'm fine doing both.
As you may have noticed, there have been a number of disappearances lately. The farms to the west are almost empty, and many of the townsfolk are missing too. Also, there have been many more brigands in the area than before. I will offer you 2 rewards. 100 gold coins for finding and rescuing the missing townsfolk and farmers, and another 100 gold coins for the bounty on the leader of the brigands. I have been looking for a manuscript, The Demon Papers, by Raphaela of Horath. Now there are 4 parts, of which I have but 1. I will gladly buy them off you if you find them.
Okay, that's some fair bit of work.
The festival has a long tradition in Madrigal. During the festivities, we touch the faith stone and make a wish to bring luck and prosperity on the town. It doesn't seem to bring any, but it's the custom. And who am I to break that?
Nothing wrong with that.
The hex. Ah, yes. It is a thing part of a great design known as the Tree of Being, and was employed by Harbinger to summon avatars and master the secrets of powerful magic. The design of the star is a representation of the soul of man, and in Harbinger's death became a symbol of power and authority over all demons.
Interesting. And he's got some items, some books, scrolls. What do scrolls do? It's fair. Yeah. So I'm guessing these they'll let you cast spells, like, as a consumable spell. That's pretty expensive. Book of Knives. Book of Cloaks. Okay, so I'm guessing some of these might actually be spell books. Can I sell anything? $3 gold for that. Okay. Identify an item. Yeah. Well, looks like I'll be searching for gold first.
Oh, it's been a pleasure to talk to one so full of youth and life. Come back any time.
I like the mayor, at least so far. Makes you wonder what secrets he's hiding. Okay, so you can push past NPCs. Alright. That's good to hear. Character stroke is a little unless I'm dragging their movement around. Camera sort of follows the character. It's not the cleanest. Can I restore some mana here? No. No idea what this does still. Apothecaries is open. I do like how everything's recognizable enough that I can recognize what these shops are.
The vagrant. What could you possibly want?
Work.
Seeking gainful employment, are we? You finally realized that vagrancy doesn't pay. Well, there is something. I am an alchemist, which you would know from the sign above my door, if you could but read. And so I require herbs. Locate anything, so long as it's useful, and I will give you a little coin. I can't say fairer than that now, can I?
Okay, so it looks like he can identify these. No, whoops. There's a few coins. It's not gonna kill me.
Well, then.
Can I do alchemy myself? Okay, I'm definitely selling that. I don't see any reason for that. Magic mushroom. Okay, so it looks like items are what we're going into restore my mana. Minor healing effect. Can nullify poison. I wonder that's worth it for a bit. Hex flower. Ooh. Okay, I'll set the poisons for now and leave the ones with the restorative effects.
Very well, if you're finished.
Gained experience.
I'm sure you are looking forward to it. The chance to stuff your face with the fruits of others' labours, and a chance for us all to merrily sing songs around the faith stone. What drivel!
Alright, so I'm going to presume that items once identified remain identified forever, which will be useful for when I'm running around and desperately in need of restorative items. There was a blacksmith somewhere over here, wasn't he? Or at least a general store. Maybe I can sell off all the knives I'm not going to use. Okay. That's where I first entered town. Is there something in this way? I think the blacksmith was this way. Oh, yep. Here you are. Oh, my compass is stuck again. I wonder if that's something that happened randomly, or they just intentionally coded this compass that I have to be bad. Blacksmith. I believe someone else told me your name.
Welcome to Madrigal, lad. I've heard a lot about you already. The tongs in this place wag faster than the tail of a dog. I'm Hammer, by the way, the finest
Hammer.
smith in the area. Now, what can I be doing for you?
His profile picture. He's just mirrors his profile. A little bit of a different style. Nothing to identify. Looks like every shopkeeper has something to do.
Looking to line your purse, are you, lad? Well, maybe we can help each other out. I need ore, you see, both iron and diamond iron. Any you find, I'll pay you in gold.
Kelly. Okay, looks like repairs aren't going to be too bad. I'm just going to repair the shovel, because that's probably going to be our main weapon for a while. Okay, so even they... Looks like their ability does not seem to affect how much gold something's worth. Oh, my inventory's looking so much cleaner already. Mm. I wish it'd show the stats. Hmm. Okay. Looks like there's a lot. Okay, so it looks like chest piece, gloves, sleeves, legs, and boots. And cloak. Hmm. Alright.
Until next time, lad. Walk well.
Okay, so we've got 2 quests that'll earn me some gold. And this shovel is probably going to be my weapon for a fair while. There was some brigands over this way that I could grab without fighting their superior. Oh, this is the general store, isn't it? He. Oh no. And this is John's place.
Destiny crosses our paths once again, Blood of Andrus.
No. No option except to leave. Totally not looting this house in front of him. Oh, ham. I will not be turning down healing items for a while. Just too important. Oh, an arrow. Ooh, a compass. Mundane compass. Apple. Here to go apple picking. Yay, apple. I love apples. A little pier. Tea. Oh, more gold. Yay. How much? 5 gold. Based on the prices of equipment and stuff, I think I will be mostly earning my gold from quests and selling stuff. I suppose with good maintenance, I shouldn't be buying new equipment too often. No, that don't. Oh yeah, this is the way that had the brigands. No, this is where the little market area was. So not brigands yet. Is it this way that had them? Western Moors. Oh, so this is like... Come on, draw your weapon. Oh, I'm already dead again. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Nope. Come on. Did this game pause? Okay, so it looks like I can just go into my inventory to restore stats. Well, there goes the ham. Hmm. Well, the fish. Restore some health. 50 health, that's pretty good. I hear a lot of birds. Ooh, mysterious pillar. I'm suspicious. Nope. Not letting me cast there, so that's probably a good sign. Should probably mess with the combo. Okay, so I can just set a loop. So I can just make it just keep doing the slow strike. That's interesting. So combo one. Yeah, I just make it keep doing this strike. So it means you can do a startup and then just keep repeating one action. Okay, seems interesting. Combo one. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Must be orchard trees. Because they're fenced in. I wonder what these are pillars. Sorry this episode hasn't been too eventful, just kind of me wandering about. You're going to end up seeing a lot of me wandering. I think it's probably about time for me to end this recording here. The farm. Mushrooms, that needs more mana. Not that I have any good spells yet. Wonder how you're supposed to progress. Probably by spending the stat points you got in that right, Sarah. Locked. Yeah, I had a feeling. Any door that isn't already open, I'm just gonna presume is locked, pretty much. But I'm going to test anyway, obviously. The poor compass. Yeah, just locked. Looks like I'll be on quite the quest to find keys. And while the visual render distance is pretty low, you actually get quite large little map tiles in the Explorer. No. I guess I'd say more accurately, I'm used to games with no map tiles and just...
Hey, you! Leave the child! She's ours!
Ah, shit. Combo one time. Nope, I am running. Gonna need food. Good. They gave up on me. Oh. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. Nope, they just got reinforcements. Nope. Nope. More herbs. I've escaped. Yay. I feel like I'm going to be dying a lot, especially in these early few episodes. Which will be fine. Absolutely fine. I just nearly lost progress there because since I don't think this game has an autosave. So that's just cool. Yes, I save games like that. It's a good way of measuring where my story progress is at. Wait, you know, yeah. Maybe I could use a knife, and maybe that would be just better for my damage output. Maybe. Maybe. I kinda just want to focus all my points on magic, like I do in most games. Thank you all for joining me. Next time, I really need to figure out how to move around this map a little better. I do like the snow. The snow feels nice. I thank you all for joining me as I figure out this new game. This is going to be a rough start. Thank you all for joining me. I need to stop just interrupting myself then restarting. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And stay posted. I'm planning on trying to upload every day again for this series. You all have a great rest of your day. Bye!